Y es que te quiero, Scarla.
You knew this would happen?
Everything changed.
Usted es William Mann de Missouri.
Yo no quería nada de esto. Nunca quise participar en los juegos. Solo quería salvar a mi hermana y mantener a Pita conmigo.
Well, it continues. It picks up from where we left off in Catching Fire, like immediately after. You know, so Katniss, Finnick, and a fair few of the others are all very, very broken. They sort of wake up in District 13. It's the sort of headquarters of the rebellion, and it's Katniss's journey in sort of realizing her influence. Really, she needs to become the Mockingjay in order to kind of lift spirits within District 13 and, you know, fellow rebels across Panem, and also her journey to kind of capture back Peter, who's been taken hostage in the capital. So.
Son las cosas que más queremos las que nos destruyen.
The sort of list of my heroes in these movies is endless. From Philip Seymour Hoffman to Julianne Moore to Donald Sutherland to Woody Harrelson to Jennifer Lawrence even, you know, I mean, that I'm such a big kind of fangirl for all these guys, and so that I just feel very, very lucky to be a part of something like this, that it's such a special experience, and the fact that we all kind of make it such a collaborative one really makes it all the more special. You know, we are one big happy family. And you know, it's something that I'll hold very dear to me for the rest of my life.
Que todos los que me estén viendo depongan sus armas ahora.
¿Estás vivo?
I think people have realised that there's an opportunity with movies like this. You know, in an entertainment kind of umbrella, it's possible for like writers or sort of politicians even to kind of get their subliminal messages out there, because people digest the information without knowing, you know, that we're not ramming information down people's throats. It's allowing people to kind of take information in without knowing they're doing it. So it's, as much as people now won't become rebellious and necessarily cause an uprising, I think people listen to the messages and watch the messages. But I equally think that people will be able to watch these movies 10 years from now and see a lot more, see a different film. You know, it's no different to, I remember, for example, watching The Simpsons, you know, not that long ago, and all of a sudden getting all the adult jokes and going, oh my God, how did I not notice that when I was 16? But you grow up, and I think everyone takes something different from these movies, and I think that's what makes them so popular. I definitely think it has changed, you know, young YA, young adult movies for the better.
Pita es el arma del Capitolio, al igual que tú eres la nuestra.
O rescatáis a Pita en cuanto haya una oportunidad, o tendréis que buscaros otros Sinsajo.
Good question. I'd say Finnick, selfishly. Tribute specifically, I mean, Finnick is basically the only other option they have. Because, I mean, Gale would be an incredible person to have at the forefront of a rebellion, because he's very passionate and he's very, very sort of able-bodied. But I think Finnick has the you know, the gravitas that Katniss does. The problem is he's not anywhere near as ready as she is. But that's why I think the two do make a great partnership. You know, he's beloved in the capital as much as she is, but you know, he's too damaged to deal with that. And the truth of it is, she's a natural, whereas Finnick works. He knows, he's used to it, you know, he knows how to do it, whereas she's honest, she speaks the truth, and she knows how to get what she wants. I mean, it would have to be on Catching Fire, you know, the sort of first experience of these movies. And you mean my personal experience? Yeah, I mean, it would be day one of filming. It will forever, you know, it will be the beginning for me. That was the beginning, I feel, of my career, in a sense. That was when I'm like, wow, I am not just dreaming, this is real life. but kind of, you know, being introduced to everyone, and yeah, it's. I remember the scene so well, so vividly. I remember every single, but I remember every single memory of these movies. Like, they're all very important and they're all very special. And like I say, I'll hold them very dear for the rest of my life.